The new way of releasing a web series in different volumes has become quite a standard in the Indian web series world. It is a type of release that producers do when it is a hype series with a lot of audience already waiting for it. But recently released series like Jubilee, The Night Manager and now Scam 2003 The Telgi Story adapting the similar structure of releasing their episodes makes it look quite interesting, but at the same time it also questions that will the hype be the same after the audience watches the first volume of the series? Scam 2003 The Telgi Story is helmed by the noir storyteller Hanshal Mehta, and without directing it, he is the showrunner this time, and the series is directed by Tushar Hiranandani. This is being claimed as the sequel to the previously famous web series Scam 1992, of which only the first volume is released, which contains only 5 episodes. Gagan Riar has played the role of Abdul Karim Telgi, and here is an honest review of this new Sony Liv original. The acting. The entertaining personality of Abdul Karim Telgi, played by theatre artist Gagan Riar, is quite interesting to look after and gives a standout performance. Just like Pratik Gandhi had the skin of Hanshal Mehta while playing the role in Scam 1992, Gagan has also blurred the line between real and real Abdul Karim Telgi while playing the role. From the word go, he just kills it by being a food vendor on the train with witty dialogues and later being the ferocious Abdul Karim Telgi. Let his way of adjusting his pants in between any serious meeting, the way he walks, or even when he keeps a cunning smile, all makes us believe Gagan is the real Abdul Karim Telgi. With his acting, Gagan also keeps the show intact and fleshy, with the show having a linear and predictable way of storytelling. The dialogues. Stories like this need good writing to connect to the audience, and the dialogues by Karan Vyas just hit the right point, making a greater impact. Starting from the dialogues in the train till setting the character of Telgi to dialogues like politicians are the backbone of the business. It strictly becomes too good with each and everyone, with the dialogues becoming the backbone of the story. They do not just hold a single halt, but with each other character there is a nuanced type of dialogue writing. The dialogues are quite crisp, intelligent and witty, and also somehow make the story relatable to judge a character. The falling apart. The rise of the story can hardly be recognized as we do not find any rise in the story. Starting from the first episode, although it holds our attention with its squeezy dialogue, but as the story goes on, it doesn't hold our attention anymore. The first 3 episodes are somehow interesting, but with the other 2 episodes, we hardly feel where it is heading towards. Of course, the series is not completed yet, and there is still a second volume yet to be released, but the way the first volume ends does not allow us to widen our eyes and await the second volume. However, mostly it is the story that doesn't hold our attention. Without even comparing the story with Scam 1992, we had a good and interesting story of the stock market and how the scam goes on in that story, which makes our jaws drop, and we still stick to it. But nothing as such happens here. A scam in the gum and stamp paper market doesn't make the story delve deeply into our minds, and this leads to an underlying storytelling holding nothing nuance to it. The creators make a steady try to make this seem interesting, but somehow it doesn't stand true and makes the storytelling quite okayish. Maybe a better screenplay could have saved the series, but the linear storytelling holds nothing great to shout about. However, as the second volume is yet to be released, there might be something startling in that, making the Scam 2003 stand neck to neck with the previously acclaimed Scam 1992. However, Gagan Riar deserves to be watched more, and hopefully, the scams the audience enough to let the limelight get towards him. And that's the wrap of the video, guys. Fans of Scam 1992 and Hansal Mehta may give it a watch, or you can just simply skip it. It's all at your discretion. It's available on Sony Liv. Do comment your thoughts about the web series and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Fortnight Chronicles.